There's so many bottles of this, and all of these products work beautifully under makeup too, in case you were wondering. Here is my acne spot treatment cream. I absolutely love this stuff. I just take a little bit and put it where I need it. or know what I'm talking about, I got this one off of Amazon, and I can share the link with anyone who's interested. And then as far as a little workout, I do not work out per se, but I do like to stretch and move my body. I'll like get a lot of stagnant kind of energy from not moving all day if I'm just at home. And I've realized that if I just spend even 10 to 15 minutes stretching or dancing to music or just even shaking around, bouncing around to music too, I feel so much just overall better. So I always try to just spend, like I said, 10 minutes, sometimes even 5 minutes. It does not have to be long, but just moving my body a little bit, stretching it out, it just feels so good. And overall, it just mentally gives me that little endorphins that I need. Every now and then, I'll kind of move my lower back just a little bit off or pick up something heavy and lean over and not squat, and I'll kind of tweak my back. So this has definitely helped with just keeping my body kind of, I don't know, toned or flexible, or I don't even know, but it definitely has helped so much. Here is my hair now, air drying. I have kind of wavy, used to be more wavy before I had colored it and all of that back in the day, but I'm trying to get it back to a more healthy state. But yeah, that is how it kind of looks, just all natural air drying. I'm going to show you later on how I curl it too, in case you want to stay tuned for that. Now is my favorite part of my morning, making my coffee. Here I am picking out a Keurig, although I only had the same flavor, which was caramel vanilla cream. It is my absolute favorite flavor Keurig coffee. I've had this coffee maker for close to 10 years now, and it is still working. It's amazing. I love my Keurig maker. I do clean it out regularly though too. Here is a candle jar. I had cleaned it and saved it to put my teas in. It was just so beautiful. I just loved the lid that came with it. I think that is my favorite color, green. There is my little betta fish, Luna. I believe this is a 3.5 gallon little aquarium for her. I have a little water heater in there too, and a little filter, so she's nice and cozy. Here is my chalkboard calendar. I have so many calendars around my house. I actually have another little calendar to the right of this one. I just love feeling, I don't know, organized, but also just seeing what I have going on for the week. Seeing it visually just helps me so much. Like, just figure out It's so cute how it looks like the lid is a giant pancake with a handle that is a slab of butter. I just love it so much. I just keep my pancake mix in here because I make pancakes so often for breakfast. So it's so convenient this section's kind of smaller so that you get a nice curl. And I have more layers around my face, so it can be kind of tricky to get them all curled if you do too big of sections. But back to my tattoo. So I wasn't quite sure what I wanted, and my parents had this big dictionary in the living room. cozy ambiance. And you can find some with jazz music, or piano music, or rain. There's so many to choose from. And they just look so beautiful. And I just light a little candle, and I'm reading Atomic Habits by James Clear. You are capable of amazing things. I love this notebook. I love all notebooks, but I really love this notebook. I got it from Target. But this book is so good. If you're needing kind of a new book read for the summertime, or if you're just kind of interested in self-help books, I love Atomic Habits because it's all about how you build habits and how to break habits. If you have, habits that you don't want anymore, it gives you just